Welcome back. Buffalo's only culinary bookshop, Read It and Eat, is kicking off a fall author series soon that's bringing culinary conversations to our community. And I'm joined now by the owner, Kimberly Bazzotti, with more details on what this series includes. Welcome, Kimberly. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you again for having me.
Of course. Well, for our viewers that have missed your previous appearances, tell us about Read It and Eat and what makes you such a special bookshop.
So Read It and Eat is a culinary bookstore, which means I specialize in everything food. So we believe that food is community. So we specialize in cookbooks, but also about the storytelling behind food. How do we bring communities together, but also telling people, where does your food come from?
I love it. You have an author series coming up. Super exciting. Let's talk about the different topics that will be covered within these conversations.
So we are very excited that our fall author series lineup is now out and available. We have 8 authors coming to Buffalo across a range of topics. Some are cookbook authors and some are food writing authors that are going to talk about everything from the journey of how do you get that beef for your beef on weck, to the new rules of dining out, to things about what is soju, how to make homemade ramen, and so much more.
Oh, okay. Exciting stuff. Now, I know that you have had these author talks in the past. How successful have they been?
They have been successful in many different ways. So success can mean selling out an author event, when we had Lori Wolver come for her memoir, Care and Feeding, and others being community-driven events. So we did one with Justin Burke for potluck desserts that we did over at Five Loaves Farms, and we gave back to Gliss, Western New York. And all of the success is really just, I can never love enough when people light up around a table of food, because we always bring you something to eat. There's reading and eating. I have to live up to the name. So seeing people try new food is just such a joy for me.
That's right. These are following a talk and taste format. So you'll be talking, you'll be eating, and it's all the great things.
Yes, especially when you're buying your first cookbook, it can be a little intimidating.
Yeah.
So if a talk and taste format, I'm bringing you the author who will answer in a Q&A what it's like making that cookbook, some of the best recipe tips and trades, but also we're gonna give you 2 to 3 recipes from the cookbook. So you're, for example, in Small Pies, Big Flavors, you're trying pies. When we have Hetty McKinnon here in October, we're going to try a ticketed 4-course meal with our friends at Mojo Market. You're gonna get a whole dinner from this cookbook. And then the book is always there for purchase at a discount. So you're shopping local. We're partnering with local restaurants and small businesses in the area. So you're building a whole, it's all community, but also you get to eat. How much more fun is that?
I know, that gets me out to basically any event. Now we have to wish you a congratulations, because you were recently recognized by the Buffalo Spree. Tell us what that recognition meant to you.
Winning Best Specialty Bookstore is such an honor, not just for me, but also for our team. You know, we started as an online book subscription box, and over the past 5 years, growing from an e-commerce business to starting at the West Side Bazaar to now our current location, it's a labor of love, and also a big testament, my love to Buffalo, of specialty bookstores. There are only 13 culinary bookstores in the entire United States. And
wow, I did not know that.
Yes, so specialty means very special.
Yeah.
And to then also go to publishers and say, Buffalo loves food. And they're like, yeah, chicken wings. I'm like, no, we are a culinary location. Come, bring your authors here. Like Buffalo, you're doing an amazing job. So it's a testament to how much we as a community love food, but also want to learn and explore different communities and different cultures through food. And it brings everyone together. So it means so much. I have one framed in my house, and my mom just came to town a couple of months ago. She was sick last year. So to also win an award, and I'm trying not to get emotional, but to have the resiliency of knowing what my mom was going through, to bring her to the shop and show her like what I built and have her see the award, and for her to meet my team that stood by me this whole time. I will never have enough words to thank Buffalo for this specific award.
I love that. Okay. Which author are you most excited for this upcoming Fall Talk series?
Oh, I have to be, well, I'm excited for all of them, but Hetty McKinnon is someone I've been a fan of. You might have seen her on New York Times Cooking. She has been, this is her 5th cookbook, and she did her whole pre-order campaign for her book Linger only with specialty bookstores. And her new book is called Linger, and it's all about eating with your friends, hostessing, but also salads. And I'm a big salads person, but I'm currently obsessed with this recipe from her cookbook that's making it's a dumpling tomato salad, and you would never think of putting dumplings and tomatoes together, and a spicy chili sauce.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like blew my mind. So the idea that this fun, playful cookbook is in the good hands of the team at Mojo Market, and we're doing a ticketed dinner.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be so much fun. And we're playing on the fact that we have some of the best farmers markets in the country.
Yeah, we do.
So this is a trifecta, and Curate Hospitality is helping us really build the ambiance of this event. I just think it's gonna be a great event, and I think the tickets are gonna go super fast.
Okay,
so
get
fingers
them
crossed.
fast. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your excitement for this series. Viewers, if you want information on all of the events being hosted by Read It and Eat Bookshop for their fall author series, or to get your tickets, just visit readitandeatshop.com/events. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks again.